What's going on, guys? So quick video today, and it's going to be on how to eat while being on a schedule, because most of you guys are in school or you work. That's sort of how people work in this world. They either go to school and they're learning, which is fantastic. Knowledge is power. If you're in school, I know it's hard sometimes, but it's definitely worth it if you're going down the path that you want to go down. That wasn't for me. I did 2 years of university, went back for a year, and then I'm done with it. But right now, starting a new career, so I'm actually in school again, and I'm actually studying because I'm interested in what I'm doing. So if you're interested in what you're doing, then it's actually a lot better, it's a lot easier. But what I'm talking to you guys about isn't about that, because I think we all know that education is a good thing. What I'm going to talk about today is how to eat and how to get big when you're going to school. Because everybody's like, I'm in school, I'm working, I can't do anything, I can't have a life, I can't do any of this stuff. That is not true. Yes, you can. And you have a whole life. You're going to be busy all day, your entire life. That's part of it. Probably you want to be productive, but you want to be productive in all aspects of your life. So right now, I'm getting up at 6 a.m. every morning. I'm studying in the mornings. Then went to school, or went to a course, only 3 weeks. Went to a course, and I eat my breakfast at 6:30 in the morning. Then I have a break in the morning, so I eat on my 15-minute break. So I go, right now I'm in a hotel, so I'm just going downstairs, buy myself a sandwich, I have a protein bar, and that's pretty much all I have as a snack. But I mean, it's about 40 grams of protein, so it's still pretty good. And then I continue at lunchtime. I'm having like pasta or a sandwich and a protein bar and a protein drink. Then in the middle of the afternoon, I'm having a protein bar and a sandwich. And then when I'm done school, I'm having like some type of meat. Like today I had ribs. And then I go to the gym, I train, and then I have a protein bar, and then I eat my dinner, which is what I'm eating right now, is pasta. And then I'll eat one more meal before I go to bed. And then if I'm hungry, I'll have another protein bar before I go to bed. So what I'm telling you guys is that you do have time. And all you have to do is prepare your food. That's literally all that you need to do. You just need to prepare and plan. It's literally that simple. And then you have to go to the gym at the end of the day. And everybody's like, I'm exhausted. Y'all, I'll tell you what. I've noticed that when you are so tired you can't move, and you get to the gym and you just put your headphones on, or today I went and trained with a couple guys that are in my class, in the group with me. So we went, killed a quick little workout. It only takes 20-30 minutes. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go in and crush it for 3 hours. If you just want to be physically fit and stay in good shape, eat your meals, prepare your food, go train at the end of the day. Do that 5 days a week. Take your weekends completely off and think of nothing if that's what you want to do. But it is literally that simple. So stop making excuses of why you can't stay in shape, why I can't diet, I'm back in school, I can't diet, I work, I can't get to the gym. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's no excuses, guys. Like, there's literally no excuses for it. I'm not going to say that. If you have family issues going on, I can sympathize with that. If you have personal issues, like let's say you have a kid and they're sick, you have kids, you have a family, taking time for yourself, okay, I don't have that situation, so I understand that can be extremely difficult. And I'm not even going to comment on it because I'm not an expertise. I know nothing about that. I'm not a parent. If I had personal issues, if you had somebody close to you that was in critical health and you have to be with them, okay, that is a different story. And like, yes, I still think you should make time for yourself no matter what, but there are situations that arise where sometimes your plans just go out the window, and that's fair. But I'm talking about for the normal person, what is in their normal schedule. That means you wake up, maybe you wake up at 6 a.m., maybe you have a career that goes to late p.m. at night, and then all you have to do is bring food with you during the day. That's all you have to do, is prepare your food in the morning. It takes 25 minutes. Cook it the night before, it doesn't matter. Cook your food, go do everything you have to do all day, and then do some type of fitness. That's it. It's not hard. I'm no longer taking excuses. I don't have time to do this. I've never taken these excuses, but I'm just telling you guys, like, that's not true. You have time. You do have time. You waste more time sitting on your phone watching these YouTube videos probably than you do being productive. Outside, like, that's actually probably not true, but you were spending enough time watching YouTube videos, probably, or being on social media to do a 30-minute workout. That's just hands down. And maybe you need, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I sit on YouTube. Like, when I'm done my day, I like to sit down. Like today, for instance, I laid down, watched YouTube videos for 30 minutes, and then I went to the gym just to decompress and not think about anything. That's fine, but don't use it as an excuse. Don't do that instead of training, instead of preparing your food. Do both. That's where I'm going with this, is that you can do both. And right now I'm sitting and I'm decompressing at the end of the day, having a beer, which not good for you whatsoever. And yeah, but you know what? I'm sitting here, I out trained, got my food in, got everything done that I needed first. Everything good first. I didn't go after work and go right to the bar and sit down and say, I need a beer. That's not what I did. There are days where maybe that's what you do. Maybe you don't have to be perfect all the time, but just in your normal schedule, plan to eat your food and plan to train. That is all you need to do. It's literally that simple. So anyway, that being said, that's all I need to touch on today. How do you do it? You plan. You wake up 20 minutes earlier and you cook your food, and maybe you don't watch an hour of videos online at night. Maybe you go work out. Maybe that's literally it. Or maybe you're gonna go do a run and you're on a treadmill and you can watch your video while you're running. Or maybe you have stuff, maybe you have to listen to a lecture and you listen to your lecture when you're working out or listen to whatever you have to listen to when you're working out instead of reading it later or listening to it later. Like, there are ways around this. There is no excuse to not get fitness in and to not get your food in and not stick to your diet. There's no excuse for it whatsoever. So I'm tired of hearing it. So that being said, that's my answer. Comment your thoughts down below. I appreciate all the support. Hopefully you guys all do that. And I know it can be difficult sometimes. I know sometimes it's hard to get back at the end of the day and be like, I just don't want to go to sleep. I want to just go to sleep. I just want to nap, want to do whatever. Well, I promise you, you will feel better if you go to the gym and if you're eating real food on a regular basis. So that being said, I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. And vlogs will be back tomorrow. I know I said that yesterday, but I'm going to sit down and edit it right now after I study, because I have tests tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm going to edit right now, decompress a little bit, then study, and then edit more, and then go to bed. So anyway, that's my plan for this evening. So there will be a video for you guys tomorrow morning. Anyway, I appreciate the support, and a flex that's not very good. So I'll talk to you guys soon.